what's going on? Welcome back to another video. So I just purchased a truck. As you can tell, this one has not been here, so I just purchased this, and I'll go over a little bit. This was my grandpa's truck. He bought it in 2002 new, and he's had it ever since then, and it's too big for him to get into now. He's 75 now. He bought it whenever he was 55, and he's done some stuff to it. He put bigger tires on it, which I've got a concern here. These are not very big tires, and I can't even barely stick my finger in between that and the control arm. So I was planning on putting bigger wheels and tires on here. I was going to do 22 by 10 because I don't want to go too big and ruin everything in the front. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to have to do up here. I might have to do a spacer or something to keep that from hitting the control arm. And he also put some headlights in it, but as you can tell, I'm going to have to replace those because they're starting to peel a little bit. And right here the paint's a little faded, but that's about all the outside stuff as far as, well, what's on the outside. I'm going to take these off, and probably the badges and stuff too, and probably put chrome door handles on it or color match door handles. And he did tint the windows a little bit. I think they're 35%. Yeah, because they're not very dark. And he also put these bed rails on here, which I'm going to take those off, but they're extremely tight. I already tested it to try to get them off. You can see, I mean, like, they move right here, but those little Allen nuts are just on there very tight. And also these right here, he ordered these and had them painted to match the truck. And also the little ram cover up there on the third brake light, he did that to it. As far as the inside, it's pretty clean here on the inside, except my book bag in there. But as far as everything else, it's pretty clean because it never got used. Okay, there we go. As far as down here, got a chain. He said that he didn't think he'd be pulling anything with our new car, so he left me the chain. Got a hitch over there, little ice scraper, windshield cover. So that's about it as far as back here. And I'll show you guys the front. And also, I gotta fix these windows right here because the windows will not roll down except from the master control up here on the driver's side, but pretty sure I know the fix, so I'll have to do that. And you may be wondering if this steering wheel cover was in here, and the answer to that is no, it was not. I put that in here. And these seats, they were cloth like the ones in the back, but they wore out, so we got them redone for leather. And these are starting to wear out too, as you can tell, and right there and right there. But I probably won't redo them. I might just put some seat covers on it. It's got 120,000 miles on it, and the motor was replaced at 91,000 miles, so it's got a pretty fresh motor in it. And everybody knows how wonderful dashes are in Dodge trucks, so that one's got carpet on it because it's cracked, and I'm hiding the fact that it's cracked. So that's about it for the truck. I've got a lot of stuff to do to it, so you guys will just have to stay tuned. And I think right now I'm actually going to try to fix the window problem because it's a pretty simple fix. But I ripped off the mold on this side because it was just stuck on there, so now I'm going to go do it to the other side. And I want to take that thing off. I don't like the way that looks. It's just too bulky. I'm going to take off these rain guards too because I don't like the way they look either. There we go. Now, as far as oh, that one's falling. So goodness, watch out. Shots fired, everybody. Those things don't just pull off. Ooh. That might require a heat gun or something of that nature. Maybe I can pull it straight off. This thing's going to crack again. So, it's just a Allen wrench, so I'm going to see if I can get them off. I don't know how tight it is. Try to get it off here. Alright, that's not coming off with. Alright, so we got back up here. Try to get this thing off. Still not coming off. Just keep going. Alright guys, so we attempted to take off those rails up there on the bed, but I don't know what he used to put those on there, but those are not coming off. So for now, I'm gonna cut the muffler off. Hopefully it'll come off too. That went on there very good. Alright, now I gotta take off the hangers and all that good stuff. Alright, so got the muffler cut off. We'll see if it sounds any different. Not used to this truck, gotta find a keyhole. Doesn't sound much different as of right now. Doesn't sound much different. Alright, so now I've got that tip on there. I'm gonna start and see if it sounds any different. Take this bed liner out and clean out from under it. It's really not even dirty under it. I might just leave that out. I like to do a spray in bed liner or whatever, but I think I'm going to do it right now. So the thing I want to do now is try to get these bed rails off again. And there's not a nut on the bottom side of that, so I'm going to get some WD-40 or something. Cover it in that. Well, that came out rather quickly. So, man, that was nice and rusty. I'm glad I decided to take those off. Well, it's not bad right there. Alright, well that came out. Now I gotta try to get the rest of them. Alright, I got those off. Alright, so this one right here is the one we had a problem with yesterday, and it's so tight down in there, it's just eating the drill bit and the little Allen head, and that one right there might be shot how it is, so I don't know. We're gonna test this one up here, see if it's any looser. I hope it is, but no, my luck, it's probably tighter. Alright guys, so we got a little pad laid out here, and we've got a couple loads of gravel in here. I already spread one, but I got another pile of gravel I got to spread out, so I'm going to go down there and start spreading it out some. just got done spreading out all the gravel. It's all the way over to the bank over there pretty much, and spread out here a little bit, and we're going to be putting a shed in here. I had some blocks laid out where it was going to be, but they got covered up and moved. So yeah, but as for now, I'm done with all the spreading gravel, so that should be our final coat whenever we bring the building in. hopefully you enjoyed this little video. And I've been videoing some hunting stuff because I've been going pretty regularly, but I've only seen 3 deer while I've been hunting. 2 does. I mean, all 3 were does, and I shot at one of them, but there's a limb in between me and the deer. I could see it from the stand, but I thought I was going to try to sneak an arrow through there, but it didn't work. Shot, hit the tree limb, and bounced straight off into a tree, so that didn't go as planned. But I'm actually getting ready to go out there this evening. It's a little warm, but I'm thinking if I can sit out here till dark, I should be fine. I went yesterday evening, not hunting, just to put out some corn and stuff, and I spooked a doe and a buck, and it was a good-sized buck, so hopefully better luck this evening. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.